Now we've built in other tools in here, and I'm going to go to the software on the desktop just so you can see the management side of it. But for the housekeepers, this is really all they need to do, except there's other little things that you can incorporate as part of this, okay? So one of the other things you can incorporate has to do with, well, first off, let's say you're cleaning room 103. So let's do room 103. I'm just going to manually start room 103, and it's going to start that room. And let me get back outside, and you can see that the timer has started on room 103. Now, let's say I forget to stop the timer, okay? Because that'll happen, right? And I go now to room 104 because I know it's my next room, and I go and scan that room, or I press start on that room. Here's what will happen, okay? It's going to ask me, do you want to start room 104? I say yes. It's going to warn me, you have not finished room 103. So this is a really good fail-safe, because even if they forget to stop the timer, it's going to tell me, oh, I can't start another room until I complete 103. So that really starts to save on those people that forget it. Now, the other aspect of this is sometimes you might need to go to room 104 and start cleaning and go back to 103 later. So we've thought of that too. So if you go to room 103 and you say you want to edit, yes, all you have to do is turn off the timer, okay? And once I save that, what it's going to do is going to put 3 little dots there. And that tells me that the timer's paused. So maybe it's been half an hour, but now that 30 minutes is saved in room 103, but it's not done. I can start room 104. And when I go back into room 103, I can restart the timer and it'll start to count up from that time period. Okay. And then eventually calculate the whole total. Maybe it's 45 minutes in total, and then it'll then remove it from my list. Okay. So again, I'm showing you all these little weird scenarios that could happen, but the concept is we've thought about this. We've got a lot of experience when we deal with maintenance management time. So we want to do the same with housekeeping. And we've learned this process through the years. I mean, we've been in this business long enough. A lot of people were using maintenance care for housekeeping. And that's how we learned that process. So there's more tools I'm going to show you, but that is, the kind of the core of their day-to-day process. Keep in mind, they have that calendar view, and then they have that, that list view.